Here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back, everyone. It feels like it's been a really long day.
You know, the days are getting longer. That's all I can say, because we're now starting to get more towards those summer nights where we start having more daylight. And although the spring equinox, when spring begins astronomically, happens this week, we've already technically reached our equinox, the equal day and nighttime here in San Angelo. That happened on March 16th, where we had about 12 hours of daylight. Sun rose at 7:50 and set at 7:50. And since, we've just been adding about 2 minutes per day of daylight. And now, as we go towards the 20th, we'll see 12 hours and 7 minutes of sunlight, continuing to add those 2 minutes of daylight each day. And the days will continue to get longer until we reach summer, when the days start to shorten a little bit once we get past the first day of summer. So you'll start to notice the days getting a little bit longer here in San Angelo, and that means more sunshine, some warmer temperatures. And today had a decent amount of sunshine, although the clouds came in a little bit more as we headed towards sunset. Here was sunset around 7:51 here in San Angelo, with those cloudy skies and spots, and even some rain that was evaporating before it reaches the ground. We call it Virga. You can see that off to the west. We started off this morning in the 30s, and then this afternoon climbed up into the mid to upper 60s. Officially at Mathis Field, actually dropped down to 34 degrees this morning. Now, I don't think it'll be as cold tonight, and part of the reason will be that cloud cover that'll be on the increase as we go through the night tonight. A weak cold front is on the way for Wednesday and Thursday, and behind that, the warm and moist air will return, which means we'll have another shot at thunderstorms as we go towards the weekend. Right now, temperatures are a little on the cool side. 53 currently in San Angelo, 53 also in Sterling City, 53 in Barnhart, 55 in Eden, also in Ballinger. Ozona, you're checking in at 54 and 59 right now in Junction. And the reason we just haven't been able to cool off as much is because we've got those clouds, or else we'd be cooling off pretty quickly. We'd already be down in the 40s with these dew points that are currently in the mid-30s. Now, winds are currently blowing about 5 to 10 miles per hour. They're going to continue to calm down as we go through the night. You can see some of those rain showers showing up on radar, but again, this is not reaching the ground because we have such dry air at the surface. I'm not expecting any rain as we go through the night tonight. I am expecting the clouds to be on the increase, though, and part of the reason is because we have a weak disturbance kind of moving overhead that's helping to spark that cloud cover. We'll be back on the other side of it tomorrow. You'll see it in a little bit. Here's that stationary front sitting to our north. Eventually, it's getting a secondary push of colder air, and that'll dive it to the south on Wednesday. It'll come through and then kind of wash out, and behind it, that's when we'll see that warm, moist air come back in as we head towards the end of the week. Here's that weak disturbance I'm talking about coming over the mountains of Mexico. That's what's increased our clouds today. Tomorrow, we're on the backside of it with some of that drier air, which means tomorrow should be a sunnier day. Our next storm system is forming over here off to the west of California. It's a pretty wound up one, and it starts to come in as we head towards the weekend, and with it, an increase of rain chances. Watch how it comes in on our atmospheric energy map, because we're entering this upper level ridge as we go into Thursday. Thursday should be a fairly warm day, and then this system kind of cuts off over there over the Rockies, spins for a while. That means multiple days of rain chances until we can get it out of here, say on Sunday. Behind that, a little bit quieter weather to start off the new week. So here's where I've got rain chances right now. Got about a 10% chance of some on Wednesday with that cold front that slides in, 30% chances on Friday, crank it up to 40% on Saturday, and I may raise it even higher on Saturday tomorrow because the models are starting to come in more agreement now, and a 20% chance of rain there on Sunday. None tonight, though. Tonight is a pretty calm night. Got temperatures that are going to be going down into the low 40s and upper 30s across the Concho Valley. Winds will remain on the light side at about 5 to 10 miles per hour as we go through the night. For your Tuesday, a partly cloudy day. I know that says Saturday. I'm just ready to get to the weekend already. It's Monday, but you can always wish for the weekend that early. Tuesday, up into the upper 60s. I've got a high of 69 here in San Angelo. Partly cloudy skies, and winds are going to be out of the south, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's still below where we should be this time of year. Should be sitting at 72. We kind of stay in the 60s for the first day of spring on Wednesday, 70 degrees on Thursday, and then bringing in those storm chances Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And notice on Saturday, those temperatures at 72. We're going to have to watch for the potential for some strong thunderstorms as we go into the weekend. It's just that time of year. Right now, I'm not too crazy about the severe weather chances, but we'll watch it over the next few days because some models want to bring it in here with severe weather. Right now, again, I'm not going to call it just yet. Stay tuned for the next 2 days, and that's when we'll make the decision.
All right, thanks, Josh. Coming up on KSAN News, the Texas Senate could raise the legal age to buy tobacco. More on that after the break.